Out of the four alternatives, choose the one which best expresses the meaning of given word. 1. Loquacious. A. Talkative. B. Slow. C. Content. D. Unclear. Right answer A. Talkative. 2. Inclement. A. Selfish. B. Active. C. Unfavorable. D. Inactive. Right answer C. Unfavorable. 3. Flaunt. A. Cut. B. Deceive. C. Exhibit. D. Blame. Right answer C. Exhibit. Directions 4 to 7. In the following questions, 4 alternatives are given for the idiom or phrase given in bold in the sentence. Choose the correct one. 4. The news of the accident came as a bolt from the blue. A. Something unexpected. B. Something unpleasant. C. Something horrible. D. Something unexpected and
আনএকাডেমি লার্নিং ফেস্টিভ্যাল 45 ডে প্লাস সাবস্ক্রিপশান মাত্র 299 টাকা। তোমরা যারা যারা আইআইটি জেইর জন্য তোমরা প্রিপারেশান নিচ্ছ তারা কিন্তু এই সুযোগটা পেয়ে যাবে। এখানে ভ্যালিড বিটুইন 23 থেকে 30 এই তারিখের মধ্যে তোমরা যদি এই কোর্সটা নিতে পারো, সাবস্ক্রিপশন নিতে পারো, তাহলে তোমরা সুযোগ পাবে। এর পাশাপাশি সিবিএসসি বোর্ড 8 to 12-এর জন্য তোমরা কী কী সুবিধা পাচ্ছ, তোমরা লাইভ ক্লাস পাচ্ছ টপ এডুকেটার্স দ্বারা। এর পাশাপাশি 24/7 তোমরা ডাউট সলভিং রয়েছে। এছাড়া তোমরা কিন্তু এই সুযোগগুলো পেয়ে যাবে। তোমরা যারা যারা আছো এখনই তোমরা সাবস্ক্রিপশন নিয়ে নাও। এর পাশাপাশি তোমরা কিন্তু নিট ইউজির জন্য যারা প্রিপারেশান নিচ্ছে তারাও কিন্তু তাদের জন্য সুবিধাগুলো রয়েছে। তার জন্য তোমাদের বিএমই 2022 এই যে একটা কোড, এটা কিন্তু তোমাদের ইউজ করলে তোমরা 10% অফ পেয়ে যাবে। তো তাই আর দেরি না করে অবশ্যই তোমরা এই সাবস্ক্রিপশনগুলি নিয়ে নাও এবং তোমাদের প্রিপারেশনটা আরও স্ট্রং করো। থ্যাংক ইউ।
pleasant. Right answer D. Something unexpected and unpleasant. 5. To fight tooth and nail. A. To fight a losing battle. B. To oppose resolutely. C. To have a physical fight. D. To lodge a formal protest. Right answer B. To oppose resolutely. 6. The day I graduated was a red letter day for me. A. A dangerous day. B. An important day. C. An eventful day. D. A formidable day. Right answer B. An important day. 7. The teacher announced that she had no blue-eyed boys in the class. A. Royal children. B. Young boys. C. Foreigners. D. Favorites. Right answer D. Favorites. Directions 8 to 10. In the following questions, choose the opposite side meaning to the given word. Dormant. A. Acute. B. Active. C. Able. D. Ableist. Right answer B. Active. 9. Transparent. A. Translucent. B. Opaque. C. Clear. D. Sharp. Right answer B. Opaque. 10. Explicit. A. Elusive. B. Elusive. C. Ambidextrous. D. Ambiguous. Right answer D. Ambiguous. Direction 11 to 15. In the following questions, out of the 4 alternatives, choose the one which can be substituted for the given words. 11. One who hates women. A. Misogynist. B. Ambivert. C. Misanthrope. D. Misogynist. Right answer D. Misogynist. 12. A schoolboy who cuts classes frequently is a sycophant, B. truant, C. martinet, D. defeatist. Right answer B. truant. 13. A person who consumes human flesh. A. savage, B. captor, C. carnivore, D. cannibal. Right answer D. cannibal. 14. Murder of a brother. A. fratricide, B. patricide, C. regicide, D. homicide. Right answer A. fratricide. 15. One who studies the art of the gardening. A. agriculturist, B. horticulturist, C. gardener, D. botanist. Right answer B. horticulturist. Direction 16 to 19. In the following questions, sentences are given with blanks to be filled in with an appropriate words. Choose the correct one. 16. They have lost hyphen of their contacts. A. little, B. much, C. many, D. small. Right answer C. many. 17. 3 slash 4 make 7. Right answer A. with, B. into, C. in, D. and. Right answer D. and. 18. There were slash participants at the conference than we had expected, so we had trouble seating them. A. much more, B. many more, C. so many, D. too many. Right answer B. many more. 19. My father is very hyphen to me. We play football every evening. A. friendly, B. friends, C. friend like, D. friendship. Right answer A. friendly. Direction 20 to 21. In the following questions, a sentence has been given in active voice. Out of the 4 alternatives suggested, select the one which best expresses the same sentence in passive voice. 20. Mr. Sen asked him a question. A. He was asked a question, Mr. Sen. B. He was asked a question to Mr. Sen. C. He was asked a question by Mr. Sen. D. A question was being asked by Mr. Sen. Right answer C. He was asked a question by Mr. Sen. 21. They have made him a king. A. A king has been made by him. B. He was made a king by them. C. They have been made kings by him. D. He has been made a king by them. Right answer D. He has been made a king by them. Direction 22 to 24. In the following questions, a part of the sentence is printed in bold. Below are given alternatives to the bold part. 22. The servant was disturbed as her son was now out of sight due to bad company. A. Out of bounds. B. Out of control. C. Out of reach. D. No improvement. Right answer B. Out of control. 23. They reached at Calcutta on Monday last. A. Reached to Calcutta. B. Reached on Calcutta. C. Reached Calcutta. D. No improvement. Right answer C. Reached Calcutta. 24. I did not saw my cousin in Madras. A. Not seen. B. Did not seen. C. Did not seen. D. No improvement. Right answer B. Did not seen. Direction 25 to 27. In the following questions, a sentence has been given in direct or indirect speech. Out of the four alternatives suggested, select the one which best expresses the same sentence in indirect or direct speech. He asked 25. He asked me, "Have you finished reading the magazine?" A. He asked me whether I had finished reading the magazine. B. He asked me if had I finished reading the magazine. C. He asked me if I have finished reading the magazine. D. He asked me whether I finished reading the magazine. Right answer A. He asked me whether I had finished reading the magazine. 26. My friend said, "I am leaving today." A. My friend said that he is leaving today. B. My friend said that he was leaving today. C. My friend said that he leaves today. D. My friend said that he was leaving that day. Right answer D. My friend said that he was leaving that day. 27. He said, "What a fool Tom is." A. He exclaimed that he was a big fool. B. He exclaimed that Tom was a big fool. C. He wondered what kind of a fool Tom was. D. He claimed that Tom was a big fool. Right answer B. He exclaimed that Tom was a big fool. Direction 28 to 30. Sentences are given with blanks to be filled in with an appropriate word. 28. Ships are hyphen by giant engines. A. Pulled. B. Sailed. C. Dragged. D. Driven. Right answer D. Driven. 29. Krishda's stories hyphen me very strangely. A. Changed. B. Affected. C. Afflicted. D. Affected. Right answer D. Affected. 30. She pipped her rival hyphen the gold medal. A. To. B. With. C. For. D. Near. Right answer C. For.